643. There's that.
There's that. Oh, thank you.
I feel better now.
Is this our thumbnail?
Doesn't Nadia's headband look so good?
What's that soy milk in them?
Soy milk?
Yeah.
Alright.
Take.
And all was right with the world.
The flavor makes me want to die.
What was that sound?
I'm sorry! Going to the 2 pesos cantina.
Where are they? They honked at you. You should be like, you gonna say it to my face? In your minivan crossover.
Yeah, stupid. You look dumb. I'm sorry, I never put real full fat, full everything soy milk in my coffee, but I'm just... Don't look at me!
Welcome to the Q&A vlog with my shrill voice.
You got the Q's, we got the A's.
It's not a lot of Q's, so we're gonna make it work.
We got a lot of A's.
We are going to.
That nobody asked for. Well, some of you asked for them. Thank you to the ones who did ask.
If you asked us questions, thank you so much.
Some real ones.
You have got I don't want to harp on this too much because I've talked about it to Nadia, like went all out with it. But if you follow creators on any type of like social media platform, please respond to them when they ask you a question, because a lot of what they do is like spending time trying to make free content
For you.
And like, I'm so thankful for my followers and the people who are watching this video, and I and Nadia want to like make stuff that you guys like. We don't want to just make stuff for me and her. We want it to be educational and entertaining for you guys.
And some of my actual friends did ask me some really good questions.
Yeah.
And some guys asked me on dates, and I blocked them.
Yeah, don't be that person.
Don't.
Do not do that. And like,
You will get blocked.
yeah. So, thank you for the people who did ask, because that means like that you actually really care about our content, and we really appreciate you guys.
Or you're genuinely curious.
Yeah. So, alright, I think the first question that I can remember off the top of my head was, what shows are we doing, in case anybody
What
wants
shows we're doing.
to come and support us. I'll go first because I'm doing 2 shows this season. I'm really excited. I'm doing one in October 10th in Decatur, Alabama. It's called the Rocket City Classic. And then together, me and Nadia are doing a show in November.
It's called the Nashville. It's in Chattanooga. It was gonna be in Nashville because of COVID. Apparently, it got moved because the convention center in Chattanooga is a lot bigger. But it's called the Nashville Night of Champions, and we're going with a bunch of other girls that are coached by our coach. So
Yeah.
we will not be alone.
And we are actually just left Birmingham. We got to meet everybody. And they were super fun and cute and nice.
They were all so nice. Like, I was so scared being in there because obviously I've never done this before, and I also don't know what I'm doing, and I'm scared.
Yeah.
But they were really nice.
I would say if you were in like the Alabama, if you're like in the southeastern region, I would say, and like you're looking for a coach, like I believe we're newbies, so we don't really know a lot, but Team Elite is like where it's at, especially with making you feel comfortable and making you feel like you are valued and matter. Because, like I said, our health is prioritized, and we're not just money coming in. We are like individuals who have set goals.
Yeah, that was a big thing for me when we were looking for a coach, because I've read the horror stories about coaches that are basically just like, it's a means to an end. They want to keep the paychecks coming in, and they want you to keep doing shows and all this stuff, but like, I feel like I feel like our coach is going to get us to the show, and he's going to get us past the show, and it's not going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Unless we create the problem, obviously.
And we won't, because we won't disappoint Greg. We love you, Greg. We we know you're watching
He
this.
told
now.
us he watches our videos today.
He told us in front of everybody, and I freaked out. So thank you for watching.
Swerved. I got too excited.
I hope we don't embarrass you. But yeah, so if you're looking for a coach, definitely let me know.
If you visit both of our Instagrams, it's in our Instagram bio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had to put that in there.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions about competing, I would definitely hit them up. Very professional, but also very inspiring and family-like. So, but those are our shows that we're doing. We're super, super excited. So Decatur, Alabama, and Chattanooga, and then we will finish off the season. We'll see how we do and see how it all goes. And yeah.
I think another question was about our meal plans and then recommendations for whey protein or protein powder and then protein shakes. And I can only speak for my meal plan. Here we go again. I should be texting and driving. It's 141022.
141022.
Yep.
Okay.
But personally, my meal prep, well, I'm not going to give you my plan, obviously, because it only works for me. It's not going to work for you. But the outline is chicken, turkey, no, not turkey. That was wrong. Oh, God. Chicken, sweet potato, salmon, and vegetables, obviously. And then egg whites and tuna and rice cakes and rice now. We got carbs.
The rice is killer. And mine's pretty similar. Ours aren't like super different.
No. It's the same, like, idea.
Yeah, so I'll just say like I'm doing egg whites, oats, a lot of chicken. 10 ounces. 10
I don't
ounces
get
a day.
10 ounces, but
Don't ask me if I want to go to Chick-fil-A with you after this, because I do not. Tuna, I eat steak sirloin, which is really good. And then sweet potatoes, rice cakes, rice. I said the oatmeal. Yeah.
vegetables, oatmeal.
That's
Yeah.
it. And I'm eating a crap ton of cinnamon. Supposedly cinnamon's really good for you and like lowers your blood pressure. I'm 23 and I don't have any outstanding blood pressure issues, so
And she won't get any either.
if I live forever, it's because of this prep and my cinnamon addiction.
And because it's the fall season and we're not really allowed to go indulge in any like fall items, we just put cinnamon into freaking everything.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up and say this question.
Oh, also protein powder recommendations. Ghost makes a good one. These are my favorites. Ghost, sponsor. One Up, also sponsored.
Yes.
And then One Up makes really good vegan proteins too. I haven't tried the Ghost one. What's another one? Alani Nu makes a good protein. And shakes, all I can say is don't add a lot of dairy, don't add a lot of fillers, just keep it super simple. Protein powder if you want it, ice, almond milk,
Yeah.
whatever nut milk you enjoy. Totally against dairy milk. And then, yeah.
You know what I like to do is like a splash of OJ.
Yeah,
Have you ever
that
done
works.
that?
But don't do that if you're putting yogurt in it. Sometimes
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
curdle.
Yeah.
It's just a mess.
I've done both, and like I just like the splash of OJ. It spices it up.
Makes it spicy.
Okay, this question is, where do you want to live?
Where do we want to live? Okay, we've been going back and forth about this for months now. We live in Alabama. We go to Auburn University, as you guys know. I go 50-50. I want to go to Tampa, Florida, just because what I want to do is, like, Tampa or Fort Lauderdale, what I want to do is down there. But also, I prefer the cold, so I would rather go, like, New York or... I'm thinking about Wisconsin lately. Wisconsin, Illinois, something like that.
What the heck does Wisconsin have
That's
besides
Wisconsin.
cheese? Does Wisconsin have cheese?
4 seasons. They have 4 seasons. I need it.
Isn't Wisconsin next to a Great Lake?
Look, don't make it look like a fool.
I think it is. I don't know.
Illinois is next to the Great Lake. Is it Lake Michigan?
Well,
Am I
so
stupid?
one of the first times I went to Chicago, we stayed like literally like on the Riverwalk or whatever it's called, and my mom or somebody was like looking outside our window and was like, "Look, it's the ocean."
It's the ocean.
And I was like,
oh
"It
my
is
God,
not."
no.
I was like, "This is not the ocean. This is a river." I just, I
The
don't
last
know
time
who
I
it
was in Chicago, I was in an Uber with my mom, and we were driving along the lake, and she goes, "The ocean?" And I was like,
No, you dummy.
"No, you don't."
I'm like, where do you think we are? I remember being like 12 and being like, this is like a landlocked, it's a landlocked state or something stupid.
How
But
did the ocean get here?
Bitchy, I want to live, I do not want to live in the state of Alabama. I was born and raised here, and I've always lived here, and I don't want to live here any longer. So we're equal. I would like to move, I'd move to Tennessee, and if I moved to Tennessee, it'd probably be like Nashville. One of my best friends lives up there, and she'd be like super excited if I moved up there. But I really want to move to Florida. I'm from Mobile, so I'm from the Panhandle, so I like to claim that I am from kind of Florida. I'd move to Tampa or Orlando, maybe Jacksonville, and maybe Texas.
Texas is also on the table.
I would also maybe consider moving to Arizona.
I would never live in Arizona. I can't do it. Okay.
It's different heat.
It's too hot, first of all. I can't handle it at all. Something about it tells me the food out there is not good unless you're into cocktails and Instagram models. If you're from Arizona, this is not, I'm sorry. These are personal opinions. It has absolutely nothing to do with you as a person.
I just think of Arizona and I think of a cactus.
Yeah, true.
Or I think of Twilight, because Bella is from Arizona, isn't she?
That's true. I think of this girl that I follow on Instagram. Her name is Cassandra Martin, I think.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She is. I think she lives in Phoenix or Scottsdale.
See, I live in Phoenix or Scottsdale, but that's only because I know the Bella twins. I like from there. Are they from Scottsdale?
I think so, yeah.
And I've seen it through their shows, so I'm like,
Not
yeah,
my cup of tea.
I would live there. So I love how the Apple, like, it won't. Your screenshots are different.
Yeah.
So when you don't want somebody like creeping on you, you know what I mean?
Creep on?
Like
Your nudes?
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. Like they know that people screenshot. They're trying to be sneaky.
I'm so sorry for this background noise.
Yeah, I don't know what
the roads in Alabama. Trash.
Okay, this question. What made you want to compete?
What made you want to compete, Courtney?
I want to get off this bridge because I don't know if they can hear me. I think they can hear me. So what made me want to compete is I've been like, I'd say like seriously weightlifting for about 2 years, and going into it I kind of approached it like competitively, and I would always count my macros. I was always very like disciplined with it, and I got to the point where I was like, okay, well, I feel like I've been doing this for a long time, but I'm not really working towards anything, and I feel like I could be good at this, so why not try? And I'm trying to get like deeper into the fitness industry and like immerse myself, so why not try to
It's
be
a
good at it?
gateway.
Yeah, it's a good gateway.
Assuming you've been living the healthy lifestyle, lifting and stuff for years prior. I don't know if I would recommend this to people who don't normally lift. I definitely would not start your fitness journey off with a prep because it could ruin your life.
Not like for me personally, and how I view it. This is not a weight loss journey for me. This is like a professional journey, or like, you know, something that I'm working towards. It's a goal. Like it's not my whole life, but it's something that like I want and like I'm dedicated to. So I want to see how I can do in the industry and look at it from a professional level, and then apply that to something I want to do in the future and see if it's something I want to do. Because honestly, I'm in my 20s. I'm about to have a bunch of freaking degrees, too many, and still not know what I want to do. So.
And basically, I'm just doing it because I've been lifting since I was 17 years old. Hold on, I have to get off at an exit. I think it's not this one. I think I just messed
It's
up.
the next one.
Oh, well.
6.5 hours later.
See the directions. Is it this one?
It's the next one.
Sorry, guys. I almost killed this.
I know where we are. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 171.
Tokyo.
Tokyo Drift.
Drift.
perception issues.
I just straight up, I have a GPS right in front of me, and I bought this car so that I wouldn't be on my phone, because it really irritates when people are on the phone while they're driving and they're just like all over the place. So I bought a car with a friggin' GPS right smack in the middle, and I still can't read. I think maybe I'm not just not that smart.
You're smart. You're a beautiful
I don't know how
sunflower.
Okay, so the reason I want to compete is because I've been lifting for a really long time. And my degree is exercise science, obviously. And I just like the challenge.
Yeah.
I like the challenge. I find it very challenging. I thought it would be fun, a good experience. I was ready to suffer.
I was ready. I hate myself. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, and it has been, we've only been, this is week 6. It's only been 6 weeks, but I feel like it's been so much longer. And like, it's made me realize a lot more with myself.
Yeah.
You know, like, especially like what you can do mentally and physically. Because I feel like a lot of people, like with fitness, or like when you try to live a healthier lifestyle, a lot of people like to put you down because you don't want to go party every weekend. And
Yeah.
you don't want to eat out. Or, you know, you don't want to freaking eat a milkshake every night.
Or you get the comment all the time where they're like, well, why would you do that? Like, you
Because I
only live
want to.
once. Like, yeah, of course I only live once, and this is a 15-week blip in my whole life. Well, I mean, it could turn into a professional move, but for right now, it's a 15-week blip. And I really was never into drinking in the first place. Like, I went through my little college thing, like, when I first got to college.
Yeah.
But as of right now, like, I really couldn't care less about going out, especially because we're in a pandemic.
No.
You idiots.
I don't want to look at anybody.
No, I like to be in bed at 10:30.
I hate it.
I like sleep. I already enjoy working out. I like eating healthy.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Well, it's just kind of like, especially at this point in life, if you're not doing something that's benefiting you very good, well, in the long run, then why are you doing it? Like, why put your body under something that's going to be super detrimental and not help you in the future? Then, like, work hard towards a goal that could, like, lead you to other business ventures or help you grow as a person.
And it's like, so many people, like, you make the argument, well, I'm young and I want to live and I want to have fun with my friends. But on the flip side of that, so many people come out of their college years being like, I wish I hadn't partied so much. I wish I had taken better care of my body. Because, I mean, you pay now or you pay later. You take care of yourself now, or you're going to, you know, hypertension, people, high blood pressure, diabetes, coronary heart disease, alcoholism, liver damage, kidney damage.
Everything horrible. Coronavirus.
Indigestion.
Upset stomach. Diarrhea.
Oh, God, no.
Where will you be when diarrhea hits? It hits you or strikes you? Where will you be?
Does it strike you, Courtney?
No, it actually doesn't, because I'm eating a lot.
Because we don't eat enough anymore.
I'm eating
TMI, okay.
I'm eating a lot of micronutrients, so I don't really get diarrhea.
I eat a lot. My gut health is...
Ask me about my gut health.
Ask me about my micronutrients.
I'm sweating.
Do you have diarrhea?
We just lost a subscriber.
God, it's Greg.
They're talking about their bowel movements. What the heck is this? Anyways.
I'm gonna keep it real with ya. I don't have anything to hide.
Oh, yeah.
I really couldn't. I don't give two fat. Just don't care. You're gonna. I don't care if you don't like me either.
I know. Sometimes, like, I put that on the internet, but I really don't care what people think about that, because I would say that to their face.
You're not paying my bills. I don't care.
I'm paying my bills.
I pay my bills.
I'm trying to think of. Oh, so the next question is about what just happened.
I'm trying to see the GPS, and there's big high glare.
You go straight.
I have since figured that out.
So the next question is the importance of post-workout carbs. And since Nadia is the exercise science major, I'm gonna shut up and let her talk.
I mean, I think it's pretty common knowledge. Like, when you work out, your body runs off of glycogen, okay? You store glycogen from carbs. Your body breaks down, like, uses it for energy. That's not how I'm supposed to say it, and my professors would probably annihilate me if they heard me say that, but use carbs, glycogen for energy. It only takes about 2 hours to completely deplete whites, 2 rice cakes, and the tears of my ancestors.
But you don't have a favorite?
Oh, okay. No idea. Okay, that's not true. I guess the one I hate the least, which is something, well, that's not true. I actually would eat it, like, in my real life, because I was eating it before, is my salmon and sweet potatoes. I love a good sweet potato. It makes me happy.
Mine is
We know
my
what yours
waffles.
is.
Mine is my waffles, okay? I love them.
Mine used to be my little pancake concoction, but now I can't eat it anymore because I'm not allowed to have protein powder.
Greg, if you finish this point in the video, please don't take away my oats in the morning.
If you made it to this point in the video, I understand it. I like it, but I'm doing it.
I just really like I really like my waffles. Oh, they're so good. I'm so excited to like branch off on this recipe and like make something like more from it. But I'm excited that I like it because I will use this like more cleaner form of protein pancakes in the future.
I'm just excited for all the new ways I figured out how to use protein powder, which really isn't that many new ways. Before we started this, I was eating protein oatmeal, which I could never make and make it taste good before, but now I can. And these random protein pancakes that are just egg whites and protein powder, which I would still eat.
Yeah.
They're very good.
I'm trying to think of a question.
Because I used to hate protein powder.
Nadia, what do you want your post or your pre-stage
Oh, that's a
sugar to
good
be?
question. No, what is the one thing we're gonna go for post cheat meal? Somebody did ask me that, not on Instagram, but what is the one thing you're gonna go for? Like the one thing that you want the most?
See, yeah, it's hard. It's because like I can't decide if I want food or like something sweet.
Like when you step off that stage, what's the after 6 bottles of water? What is a meal you're gonna go for?
I really want something sweet. Like I want like monkey bread to like pull apart and it like dissolve in my mouth. But I'd also like a donut, like a big fat donut that's like just came like Krispy Kreme just like birthed it out.
Oh, I'm going for donuts.
And it's just gonna.
And see, the thing about it is, I want pizza, but I don't
See, I was
react
thinking
well
pizza
with dairy.
too. Yeah, I was thinking pizza too, but that's kind of goes with my monkey bread. Like that sounds good.
I definitely want donuts or pancakes, like
Yeah.
a really nice, like.
I want apple pie. I want like something that's like baked apple in it. And Reese's. I want Reese's.
Oh my god, I want a Reese's donut. That's what I want.
What I really want is
my
cookie
god,
dough.
I had a nightmare about Dunkin' Donuts.
I want the salmon.
I had a nightmare.
Okay, yeah.
What did you say?
I said I want the cookie dough. I said give me the salmonella.
Ew, gross.
Okay, I'll do this as a question. Nadia, what has been your worst prep nightmare?
God, okay, so I just said I had a nightmare about Dunkin' Donuts. If any of you know me in real life, I prefer Dunkin' to Starbucks because I think Starbucks is disgusting, even though we did get Starbucks because I didn't know there was a Dunkin' Donuts until we were already at Starbucks. Irrelevant, but basically my coach told me to start running a whole lot more than I was. So I've been running a lot. I've been really worried about check-ins because I gotta bring it. And I was so stressed out. I had a nightmare that the day before check-in photos were due, we were at Dunkin' Donuts and we ate a dozen donuts. And I was like, no, I'm fat now, which clearly didn't happen. So I woke up and I was like, there were tears in my eyes.
I've had multiple of them. I had a lot of
You
them.
had one right off the bat. That was pretty scary.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm disciplined, like I said. But like, I had one that we were at work and there's this appetizer. It's called the Eagle, and it's like some fried crab. And
It's crab salad and salmon and crab stick, deep fried
good.
and like covered in all these sauces. Oh god.
And in my dream, it was like our second day, and we were like extremely hungry in my dream, and I just picked it up and ate it. And I woke up sweating. I was like, I'm a failure. Oh my gosh! Like I woke up sweating. It was like the weirdest thing. And then I had one the other day that we cheated or something. And it was like a donut. At this time it was like a donut or something.
Also, I should clarify, I prefer Dunkin' Donuts coffee to Starbucks, and I also prefer their donuts to Krispy Kreme because Krispy Kreme makes my fucking teeth hurt. Oh, I said that freaking. Bleep it out. But I like that Krispy Kreme has better seasoned flavors.
What?
I
obviously like all the pumpkin donuts.
Oh my god,
and
the fact that we're
stuff.
doing this during the fall season.
Yeah. But to combat it, what I did was like, because I didn't want to go and miss out, so I went and bought pumpkin spice to put in my mix when I make my waffles.
And candles. I bought like a bunch of random candles that smell like things I'm not allowed to eat.
I also think that we are going to buy on the last day of September, or last day of the fall stuff. I'm going to buy some, and then I'm going to put them in my freezer.
We're gonna buy donuts, and then we're gonna get like some pumpkin themed foods and just hoard them until November. Which I mean, obviously, like we'll recomp and we're not gonna be eating these things every day, but like there will be a blip in time, and then there will be Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's
I'll
going to
tear
go
it up.
so hard. If you see me on Thanksgiving, mind your business.
Mind your business. Don't look at me, because it's not Nadia. It's the demon that lives inside of me.
She is hungry. She is so hungry. I sound so deep.
And I'm not even like, I obviously want donuts, but like, I don't crave unhealthy foods. I don't want potato chips. I don't want Doritos. I don't
Yeah.
want like cheeseburgers. I really, Greg, if you're watching this, I'm not gonna get it, but all I want out of this life right now is peanut butter and oatmeal.
I'd like a banana if you are watching and taking requests.
We're taking requests. Do you have your pen and paper?
I've been like, oh, that's one thing I have been craving. For like, since the beginning, I've been wanting banana and almond butter, and I don't know why. And that's not unhealthy.
And I had almond butter at one point. It was fleeting, but it was there.
See, I haven't had it this whole time.
Well, if you guys enjoyed our Q&A with the Q's and A's, the A's that we have for your Q's, please like and subscribe. We'll leave it down here on the dash. That's not the dash. Never mind, I just sound like an idiot. Please don't ever do that. I'm gonna whip us into this ditch over here.
Please
Okay.
don't.
Please like and subscribe. We post new videos every Sunday, assuming we don't get blocked, kicked off YouTube.
And and this one we're just kind of answering questions. Next week, I'm not going to tell you what we're doing yet, but I think it's going to be really funny.
It's gonna be something.
It's going to be really
for sure.
funny. And if there's things that you liked in this video, or there's more questions that you'd like us to answer that we didn't get asked or give full answers to, just comment below and let us know.
And let us know if you want to see any more videos, if you like these videos,
Yeah.
if we're annoying.
Yeah, we're trying
ugly.
to do different things. If you want to see like day-to-day things, we can definitely do that. It's just we do a lot of the same things every day, so we're trying to spice it up.